What's going on, Prestige community? It's Game Time Live here. If you enjoyed my video on PmHD, come check me out. My sub link is at the top of the description. And I hope to see you all back in the next video. Bye guys!
Yo, what's up Prestige community? It's Zav or PmHD. We're hosting our biggest giveaway in 2018. We've put together some crazy prizes for you to enter. Simply follow the steps on screen.
Hey everyone, welcome back to this brand new video here on the channel of Game Time Live. In this video I'm going to be showcasing a brand new glitch. Basically it's called the teleportation glitch using creator mode. So this video will be a little bit long because this glitch is not really tricky. It took me about 3 times before I hit it, but I have to explain everything to you to make sure you all can hit it as easy as I did. And this does actually still work. I first of all thought it wouldn't work, but after some couple of tries I got it to work, and it's actually really easy. So I do want to say you need a friend for this, and it currently only worked for the PlayStation 4 if I am correct. So what your friend has to do is he has to go into a public GTA 5 online session, and he has to go over to a Rockstar created mission and just wait on the settings screen. So that's all your friend has to do, and for you, you have to go over to single player, go over to the pause menu and go into creator. Now first of all, we're going to be doing some preparation before we can start with the glitch. I'm going to explain it to you as good as possible, so here we go. Once you're here at creator, all you have to do is go over to create a last team standing. So once you're here, you want to first of all go over to last team standing details and create yourself a title that you can remember. So I'm just going to call it creator LTS. So make sure you name it something that you can remember. So just go ahead and fill up a random description, take a picture, and go ahead and set the maximum players over to 2 players. So once you have did all these steps, back out of this menu and you want to go over to placements, place trigger, and place the trigger anywhere on the road, doesn't matter at all. Then go to lobby camera, take another picture, go to the play area bounce, set it on top of where you put the marker, and then just set the radius over to 60 meters. Then hit X to place it, and once you did that, go over to the team start points and just place it anywhere around the marker. Make sure you place 1 and not 2. Once you've placed the 1, you're good to go. Then you want to back out and you want to go over to the props, and there you will be at the barriers. Now from this point we're going to be doing some stacking. So what you want to do is you want to set allo prop stacking over to on. You should see that the barrier actually moves to the ground. Now you have to hold R1 on your controller, and you have to tap top X really quick. And if you do that, you should see that the barriers actually start merging within each other. So that's basically what we want to do. As you can see, it went up for me, so I'm going to repeat that again. Make sure that the barriers merge between each other and not stack on top of each other. So just like you see right here in the gameplay. So what you have to do is do this until you have 65 of these things. And if it says like cannot place there are too many props, just go a little bit up and then you can place some more. So that's what I did right there. Make sure they're still merging within each other, and then just make sure you place 65 of these barriers. Now once you have placed at 65, you are good to go. Basically all you have to go ahead and do is back out of this menu, and you want to go over to back out again and just simply hit save. Now it will save your creator last team standing with the props, save it like that. So now we have to do a little testing to make sure that this is good enough so we can use it for the glitch. So I'm going to explain to you how to go ahead and do that. So what you have to do is go back over to the placement, and from there you want to go over to the props. Now from here you want to go over to cycle items, and you want to go once to the left to go to prop number 65. Now once you have did that, from this point you want to go ahead and back out once, then you want to go to the team start points, and then you will be standing on 1. So what you have to do now is you want to press left and arrow down on the D-pad at the exact same time. And if you did that correctly, you will be throwing up into the clouds, And then you will be returning back over to your last team standing, just like you see here in the gameplay. And if you see that everything is gone, your last team standing is correct and we can use it for the glitch. You will only see the radius thing right here in the screen. If you got that, just simply hit exit and then hit exit to GTA 5 single player. So once you are back here in single player, we can now go ahead and start with the glitch. So go ahead and hit pause, go to online and go back into creator. Now from this point there is simply one step that you have to go ahead and do that is a little bit tricky and has some timing involved. So it takes a couple of tries before you hit it, but if you mess up you can start from this point in the video to try again. So here in creator you want to go over to load creation, then go over to save it and hover over your save it last team standing. Now what you have to go ahead and do is press X, and right after you pressed X you want to hit pause. So you have to go ahead and do this pretty quick behind each other, so press X, then press pause. Now if you see loading in the bottom right corner, back out and try it again, just like we did, press X and then pause. But if you see your menu looking like this, you're good to go. You want to open up your PlayStation home menu, you want to scroll down over to the activities and choose any recent activity which allows you to start GTA 5 online. So here I have found one, just simply hit start GTA online. Now you will be thrown back over to GTA 5, nothing will happen, so open up your home menu again, scroll back down over to overview and just go ahead and find your friend who is waiting in the job. So here it is, just simply hit join session and you will get an alert message. Wait about 5 seconds on this alert message, then hit X and then you will get another alert message. Wait 6 seconds on that and then hit circle. Now if you did that you will see the clouds and it will say loading in the bottom right corner and then eventually it will take you back up into the clouds. If you got this, you did the glitch correctly, your timing was correct and you're good to go. Now if you see yourself falling on the ground and you're basically dying, your timing wasn't right, so then just go ahead and repeat the steps, restart GTA 5, go back over to the pause, go to creator, then hit X and pause again and repeat all those steps again until you got this. Alright, so now you will be back here at the last team standing creator menu and you will be frozen. So from this point what your friend has to do is he has to quit out of the mission he is in. So then he will be back in a GTA 5 online session. He has to go over to single player and set his targeting aim to something different. For example, if you have auto aim, he has to set it to the opposite, so that will be free aim. If you're playing free aim, he has to set it to auto aim. And once he did that, he has to go back over to a GTA 5 online session and he just has to go ahead and wait there. Now once your friend is already with that setup, you have to go ahead and open up your PlayStation home menu again, go to overview and find your friend and hit join session. So actually, if it doesn't give you the alert message, just go back over to your home menu and hit X on view all. So now you can go, it will actually refresh the game. So if you hit view all, go ahead and find your friend again and hit join session. So now it will say loading session details in the bottom right corner. Just go ahead and accept the first message that you get and decline the second alert message. Now if you did that, you should see that you can now move here within the creator menu and you're not frozen anymore. So now we're going to be glitching back in. So what you have to do is go over to placement, go to place trigger and place your trigger again anywhere here on the streets or where your last team standing is located. So once you did that, you want to go ahead and back out once. And once you have backed out once, you want to go ahead and hit options. And once you're here on the pause menu, it should say on top of map creator. If you do not see creator, you want to go over to the player, targeting props, and you want to go over once to the right to player number 2. Just place one of those triggers and then remove it, and then you should see creator. Now, if you see creator, you can go ahead and, continue with the steps. So what you have to do once you're here on the pause menu is just back out of it and you want to go over to the props. From here, go over to the cycle items and scroll over to prop number 65. And then you will be on top of your, thing. So then just back out once and go over to the team start points. Then you will be back standing on number 1 and you have to go ahead and do the exact same thing. So go ahead and press D-pad left and down at the same time, and then your screen should look like this with the huge map, and you will basically be frozen. Now if you got this, you're all done with the glitch. All that's left to do is press pause, go to online, go to play GTA Online and hit go, and it will teleport you straight into a GTA 5 online session. Now if you do not join GTA 5 online and it takes really long for you to load in, open up your home menu and start up a different application to suspend GTA 5 online, return back over to the game and it will automatically find a new session. Don't worry, it will not mess up the glitch. So once you spawn in a GTA 5 online session like you see here on the screen, to test it first of all go ahead and press pause, and it should say warp in the bottom right corner. Then just choose any place here on the map and hit X on that, your screen will go black and you will go straight over to that point on the map. As you can see, I'm teleported over there. So it's really cool. I'm going to show you right now. If I'm going to grab a street vehicle and I'm going inside, I'm just going to open up my map and I'm going to place another point where I want to go. You should see that the car also comes with. So you can place yourself on top of buildings together with your car or anywhere that you want to go. You can do the time trial and set the waypoint over to where you have to finish the time trial to get the most money out of it. So this is really fun to do. And you can also go over to players and troll with them. So I've tested it too. You can find new sessions, you can be killed. You can either go to single player and it will also stick in single player, and after you are in single player and go back to online, it will also stick. So only if you close the app, basically it will be gone. So this glitch is super fun and super cool to do. So this is the end of it. I hope you guys liked this video. Please leave a like, subscribe and turn on post notifications to get informed with more videos. And I hope to see you back in the next video here on the channel. Bye everyone!
Yo, what's good Prestige community? It's Zav or PmHD here. Don't forget to check out the director featured in today's video if you enjoyed it. Sublink is at the top of the description. Check out our previous videos too. Subscribe, stay tuned, stay Prestige. Peace.